Imagine a future where machines could think, learn, and make decisions just like us. Scary or exciting? That future is now, and it's called artificial intelligence. Pause for a moment and let that sink in. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not just a concept out of a far-fetched science fiction novel. It's a reality, a technology that can mimic human intelligence, learning from experiences, adapting to new inputs, and performing tasks that normally require human intellect. It's a topic that stirs a whirlwind of emotions: awe, fear, controversy, excitement. Some marvel at the endless possibilities it offers, while others fear the potential consequences. Will it replace human jobs? Could it surpass human intelligence? Or will it be the key to solving some of our greatest challenges? Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But it's our reality, and it all started decades ago. And that's the journey we're about to embark on. So sit tight and prepare to delve into the fascinating world of AI on this week's episode of 10-Minute Rundown. The concept of AI isn't as new as you might think. It traces its roots back to the 1950s. Imagine a wave of optimism and intrigue sweeping over a generation of scientists and researchers. That's the kind of atmosphere we're talking about when we delve into the inception of artificial intelligence. The 1950s were an era of dreams, and the birthplace of AI, a time when the idea of machines mimicking human intelligence began to take shape. This era was marked with a significant event, the Dartmouth Conference of 1956, often considered the birthplace of AI as a field of study. The Dartmouth Conference convened some of the brightest minds of the time with a shared vision: to make a machine behave like a human brain. The optimism of this era was palpable. The pioneers of AI believed that the secrets of human intelligence could be unlocked and replicated in a machine. They were driven by the idea that a machine could not just calculate numbers, but also understand, learn, and adapt. Among the pioneering works of this era was the logic theorist, developed by Alan Newell and Herbert A. Simon. Often hailed as the first artificial intelligence program, the logic theorist was designed to mimic the problem-solving skills of a human. It was capable of proving mathematical theorems, and in some cases even came up with proofs that were more elegant than those provided by human mathematicians. The 1950s and 1960s were indeed a time of great optimism and progress in the field of AI. But this was just the beginning. The field was young, and the complexities of human intelligence were still largely uncharted. The pioneers had taken the first steps, but the road ahead was long and winding. Despite the optimism, AI had a long way to go. The real journey was just beginning. The vision of machines that could think, learn, and adapt like humans was still a distant dream. The upcoming decades would witness many ups and downs, successes and failures, as researchers and scientists continued to grapple with the challenge of replicating human intelligence in a machine. The story of AI was just starting to unfold. After the initial excitement, AI hit a wall, and the so-called AI winter set in. The 70s and 80s were challenging times for AI. Enthusiasm was high, but the technology wasn't living up to the hype. The problem? A lack of computational power and data. AI systems were hungry for both, but the tech world was in its infancy and couldn't provide what AI needed to thrive. This period, known as the AI winter, was a time of disillusionment. Funding dried up, research stalled, and progress slowed to a crawl. The dream of machines that could think and learn like humans appeared to be just that, a dream. But as with any winter, spring was just around the corner. As we moved into the 90s, something incredible happened. The world began to digitize. The advent of the internet created a vast, interconnected network of information, a treasure trove of data that AI could feast on. Suddenly, the dream didn't seem so far-fetched. The AI winter was thawing, and a new season of growth was on the horizon. The 90s and early 2000s were a time of resurgence for AI. The internet wasn't the only game changer. Computational power was increasing at an unprecedented rate, thanks to Moore's Law, which predicted that the number of transistors on a microchip would double approximately every 2 years. This meant faster, more powerful computers, capable of processing the enormous amounts of data needed for AI to function. AI was back in the game. Researchers were once again exploring its potential, and a new wave of optimism swept the field. From voice recognition to predictive algorithms, AI was starting to show its true capabilities. By the turn of the millennium, AI had moved from the realms of science fiction to a tangible reality. As we entered the 21st century, AI was ready to take center stage. The stage was set, the players were in place, and the world was watching. The next act in the AI story was about to begin. The last decade has been a golden age for AI, transforming it from science fiction to everyday reality. The past decade, the 2010s, marked an epoch in the AI revolution. We saw the rise of deep learning, a subset of machine learning that mimics the workings of the human brain in processing data for decision-making. This powerful technology unlocked new possibilities, empowering AI to accomplish tasks that were previously thought to be the exclusive domain of human intelligence. One such breakthrough came in the form of self-driving cars. Once a staple of futuristic sci-fi movies, autonomous vehicles became a tangible reality. In the 2010s, companies like Tesla and Waymo have been at the forefront of this revolution, developing sophisticated AI systems that can navigate the complexities of our roadways, sometimes even better than humans. But the marvels of AI didn't stop there. It ventured into the realm of complex games, challenging and defeating human champions. The world watched in awe as Google's AlphaGo, powered by AI, triumphed over world champion Go player Lee Sedol in 2016. This victory was a significant milestone, as Go, with its nearly infinite number of potential board configurations, was long considered an insurmountable hurdle for AI. Shortly after, OpenAI's GPT-3, a language prediction model, took the AI community by storm. With an astonishing 175 billion machine learning parameters, GPT-3 can generate incredibly human-like text, opening up a wide range of applications from drafting emails to writing poetry. From understanding human speech with Siri and Alexa to detecting cancer more accurately than doctors, AI has permeated our lives in ways we never thought possible a decade ago. These advancements have not only revolutionized our interaction with technology, but also redefined the boundaries of what machines can accomplish. AI has come a long way, but what does this mean for us? Let's delve into that in the next segment, where we'll explore the present state of AI and what the future might hold. AI isn't just about machines getting smarter, it's about how it changes our world. In the domain of healthcare, artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the way we diagnose and treat diseases. Machine learning algorithms can now accurately predict health risks, assist doctors in surgical procedures, and even help in the development of new drugs. Imagine a future where AI can provide personalized healthcare solutions based on our unique genetic makeup. In transportation, the impact of AI is profound. Autonomous vehicles are no longer a figment of our imagination, but a reality that is rapidly unfolding. AI-driven traffic management systems can minimize congestion, making our daily commute smoother and more efficient. In the future, we could see a world where human-driven vehicles become the exception rather than the norm. The entertainment industry too is being transformed by AI. Algorithms are now capable of creating music, art, and even writing scripts. We're witnessing a new era of creative collaboration between humans and machines that is pushing the boundaries of creativity. But as we look to the future, we must also grapple with the challenges that AI presents. Ethical considerations are paramount. How do we ensure that AI systems are fair and unbiased? How do we protect our privacy in an era where data is the new oil? These are questions that we must answer as we navigate the future of AI. Moreover, we must also consider the impact of AI on our jobs and our economy. While AI can automate many tasks, it can also displace jobs. As we move forward, we need to think about how we can create a society where AI benefits all, not just a few. Despite these challenges, the potential of AI is immense. It is an exciting tool that holds the promise of solving some of our biggest problems, from climate change to global health crises. AI is more than just a technological marvel. It's a tool that's reshaping our world. From a fledgling concept in the 1950s to a world-changing tool today, AI's journey is a testament to human innovation. We've traced the footsteps of AI from its infancy in the mid-20th century through its adolescent years in the late 1900s and into its current state of maturity. We've seen how it has evolved, adapted, and been refined over the decades, driven by the tireless efforts of brilliant minds worldwide. From the 1950s to the 1960s, AI was a budding concept, a dream of a future that could be. In the 1970s to the 2000s, it moved from theory to practice, finding its footing in various industries. And from the 2010s to today, AI has become a transformative tool, reshaping our world in ways we could only imagine. As we continue to push the boundaries of AI, one thing is certain. Our future is bound to be exciting, challenging, and full of possibilities. That's it for this week's episode. Join us next week for another episode of 10-Minute Rundown.